Hey, Shalom. First of all, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kwakadash, Yahweh, who the world inwardly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world inwardly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who has taught me this truth. I want to give peace and blessings to the I came across the four corners of the earth, who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, when the video is edifying. Lord, I can get some from this video. Quick video, man, on my way back from the gym. I just want to go over Sirach 40. It was read at camp this past Saturday, and I just want to go over a couple things in it. And I might make a second part to this video because it kind of, jump around. And, you can get into different topics and all that as far as, what it jumps to, but it's something said in here that's important, man, that we must realize, that we must know as being men of the Lord. Lord willing, we be those men that our people don't understand, okay? And that our people don't want to understand. I was having a conversation earlier today, with a family member, and, they had asked me about, scriptures, you know what I mean? And, basically, asked me about something that they had no idea about, but yet, instead of them saying that they didn't have no idea about it, and even when I proved to them that they, that they were wrong and I was right, they still didn't care. And not just that person, but that's a reflection of not just that person, but our nation of people are willingly ignorant, man. And 2/3 of our nation is going to be willingly ignorant until the missiles come. Okay, that's why scriptures say, I will laugh at your calamity. Let me grab that real quick, man. I will mock when your fear is coming, man. Okay, let me grab that really fast. This is Proverbs 1. And Proverbs 1. I'll start at, I'll start at 7. It says, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh, is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Okay? And majority of our people are fools, both men and women. Okay? This is my son, hear the instruction. What and why? Because they despise the knowledge. They despise this truth. And when you tell them the truth, and you break it down, and you try and you prove it to them, and it may make sense to them, they'll sit there and look you in the face and be like, I don't care what that says. Or they'll look you in the face and be like, well, I wasn't taught like that. They won't acknowledge that the fact is that they've been taught wrong. But they would rather believe in wrongdoing and in the wrong than trying to get themselves, to really try to sincerely get themselves right and start doing right, man. And that's the difference between 1/3 of Israel and 2/3 of Israel. Right? Because 2/3 of Israel want the Most High to conform to them. And instead of them conforming to what the Lord said do. And they think that they're doing the Lord a favor by serving the Lord. That's why they have that mindset. Okay? And that's to name one out of a number of things of why people are so fucking hard-headed. Okay? It's scripture say, people are dumb. They're stupid, man. They're sottish children compared to fucking donkeys, man. Okay? It says, my son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. It says, for they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us lurk privily to the innocent without cause. It says, let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way of them. Refrain thy foot from their path. And guess what? In the time of, we kind of had that now. Right? But, in the time of martial law, when shit get bad, niggas gonna have this mindset, man. But scriptures say refrain from them. Scriptures say follow not a multitude to do evil. But you got niggas with this mindset right now. It says, for their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. It says, surely in vain the net is spread It says, surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood. They look privily for their own lives. It says, so are the ways of everyone that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. I'm going to go jump to 20. It says, wisdom crieth without, because really, look, what you're supposed to be getting is this knowledge, truth, and understanding, man. Everything else will come. The Lord will take care of take care of you, man. Okay? But we must put this truth first. Okay? This truth must be a part of our lives, not just when we hit record. Not just when we out there on the highways and byways or doing these shows during the week. But we got to live it, and we got to hold ourselves accountable, man. And we got to walk upright. So therefore, we can, we're not being hypocrites. Okay? It says, wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye believe in simplicity? In scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Right? How long will you simple ones love your, how long will you indulge in the bullshit that you've been indulging in? How long will you uphold the ways of this society, which is nothing but wicked? How long would you sit here and do this shit, man? Although we out there teaching and preaching on the highways and byways, teaching and preaching our people, week in and week out, doing these shows day in and day out. How long, right? You motherfuckers still don't want to get it, man. But guess what? Guess what? You're doing yourself your own disservice, man. You're doing yourself a disservice, not us. Okay? It says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out. Listen, you got this, it's like I keep cutting off the scripture, but, or cutting my speech, but you got people that say, I read something the other day. It said, intelligent people, wise people don't worry about how it's being said, but they worry about what's being said. And if what's being said is truth, is the truth. Our people are so caught up into worrying about how we say shit and how people say shit. What are they telling you? If you're walking across the street, right? You're walking across the street, man, and a car is coming and somebody scream and yell at your ass to get out the street. They're doing you a service, not a disservice. But you gonna sit there, why are you talking to me like that? Bow. Now you hit. Okay? And about how we say shit. It's about, and it's like it for saying shit, but because it ain't shit. But it ain't about how we say things. It's about what we're saying. Do you hear what we're saying? Are you able to, can we, you have questions? Let us break down. Let us answer your questions, man. Okay? And be not arrogant when you hear the answer to your, if you don't agree with something. Just because you don't agree with something, that don't make it not true. Because it don't cater to your feelings. What are you talking about, man? It says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make my words known unto you, because I have called and ye have refused. Right. It says, I have stretched out my hand. And how's the Lord stretched out his hand? By his prophets. Okay. It says, and no man regarded, but ye have set at not. And look, really, it's set for a stumbling block to you people, man. Okay. What, man, them niggas don't know what they talking about, man. Them niggas wearing, shower robes and this and that, and them niggas don't know what Jay got every fucking joke in the world, right? All right, cool. Says, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, but ye have set at not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. 26, it says, when your fear cometh as the desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. See? So when anguish, stress, and all this shit, all these things come upon you, you're going to want answers. You're going to try to call upon on the Lord. But it says what? But they shall not find me. Okay? And let's go back to Sirach 40. Okay? It says, 24, it says, brethren. Sirach 40 and 24 says, brethren and help are against time of trouble, but alms shall deliver more than them both. Which alms is important to give. You know, it says gold and silver make the foot stand sure, but counsel is esteemed above them both. And scriptures talk about counsel. It says do nothing without counsel, roughly paraphrasing the scripture. Right? You want to be in a council of great wise men, so therefore you have instruction on what to do and how to do it. Not this, you got niggas calling themselves Israelites, which they are Israelites by blood, but despising the counsel of our elders. Okay? For whatever reason, whether it's for vainglory, whether it's for pride, for whatever reason, man. 26 says, riches and strength lift up the heart, but the fear of the Lord is above them both. There is no want in the fear of the Lord, and it needeth not to seek help. There's no, like I said at the beginning of the video, the Lord will take care of everything, man. We just got to do this work. Okay? It says the fear of the Lord is a fruitful garden, and covereth him above all glory. My son, lead not a beggar's life, for better it is to die than to beg. The life of him that dependeth on another man's table is not to be counted for a life, for he polluteth himself with other men's meat. But a wise man, well nurtured, will beware thereof. It says, begging is sweet in the mouth of the shameless, but in his belly there shall burn fire, which is good too. And like I said, it kind of jumps around. But my point was that this truth has to be the forefront. This truth is everything. The fear of the Lord is everything, man. Especially, man, you know, in these times now, the Lord is going to really have a defense for his men, man, contrary to popular belief. Let me grab this, just to, you know, bag up what I'm saying. This is and I got this in a couple of videos ago. This is 1 Esdras 4 and 34. It says, O ye men, are not women strong? Great is the earth, high is the heaven, swift is the sun in his course, for he compasseth the heavens round about, and fetcheth his course again to his own place in one day. And that also proves the sun revolves around the earth, not the earth around the sun. 35, it says, is he not great that maketh these things? Therefore great is the truth, and stronger than all things. See? So great is the truth and stronger than all things. All the earth crieth upon the truth, and the heaven blesseth it. All works shake and tremble at it, and with it is no unrighteous thing. So why wouldn't you want to dwell in that? This world is nothing but unrighteousness. 37, it says, wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women is wicked. Because when you go in 1 Esdras 3, it starts in 3, but they compare all three, right? You know, the king, women, wine, right? What destroys men and all this, you know, and it gives different examples, you know what I mean? But it's some way, what has power over a man, you know? It says, and such are all their wicked works, and there is no truth in them. In their unrighteousness also they shall perish. As for the truth, it endureth, and it is always strong. It liveth and conquereth forevermore. With her there is no accepting of persons or rewards, but she doeth the things that are just, fair, and refraineth from all unjust and wicked things. Wisdom, okay? Wisdom is just and fair. It says, and all men do well of her work, do well like of her works. Okay, it says, neither in her judgment is any unrighteousness, and she is the strength, kingdom, power, and majesty of all ages. Blessed be the Most High, power of truth. Okay, it says, and that was the point. So the thing that's above everything is this truth, this wisdom, this knowledge. Okay, this true wisdom and knowledge is above everything, man. You know, and Lord willing, you know, I can keep it and hold it, right, until that, you know, until we, you know, we get salvation, man. Lord willing, you sincere, I can, you know, can hold it as well. Let me grab that. One of my favorite scriptures, man. Hold ye have. Revelation 2:25. It says, but that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. So we got to hold what we have already until Yahweh Shai come, man, and hold it tight, because this is life. Okay? So with that, man, Lord, if it's edifying, only I can got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next shalom.